Rival parties finally reached an agreement on next year's government budget. Lawmakers held the final round of negotiations Monday after Saturday's midnight deadline came and went. They will vote on the bill tomorrow. Kim Min-ji has the latest from the domestic political arena.
Ending days of grueling talks, rival parties on Monday reached an agreement over the government's $394 billion budget bill for next year. It comes 2 days after the legal deadline of December 2nd, which fell on Saturday, when they were unable to reach a compromise. The most contentious issue has been the creation of public sector jobs. The ruling Democratic Party of Korea had initially wanted to add more than 12,000, while the opposition demanded that the figure be slashed.
We have set the figure at 9,475. The government will also have to report on the redistribution of the labor force in the public sector to the National Assembly next year.
Another area of contention was a $2.7 billion to be set aside for small companies to cushion the fallout from next year's hefty minimum wage hike. Rival parties agreed to keep the budget as it is for 2018, but said the form of support will be changed in the following year.
The Stability Fund for 2019 cannot exceed the figure set aside for next year, and the cash support will be changed to indirect forms like tax cuts.
For child benefits and basic pensions, the rival parties agreed to have the program start later in the year, as well as change the criteria for those eligible.
The child care allowance will be given to parents with children aged 5 or younger whose income is in the bottom 90%. And the basic pension will also be hiked from September.
As for the much-disputed tax reform proposal, they agreed to raise the corporate tax rate to 25% from the current 22% for businesses with taxable profit of more than $300 million, up from $200 million. While the agreement marks a breakthrough, the main opposition Liberty Korea party stressed that it is still opposed to the public sector job creation and minimum wage-related subsidies. With the ruling bloc short of a majority in the 299-seat parliament, opposition support has been seen as crucial. If the center-left People's Party, which holds 40 seats, takes its side, the bill will be able to pass. The National Assembly will convene a plenary session tomorrow to put the proposal up for a full floor vote. It's the first budget of the Moon Jae-in administration and will be used to get its agenda rolling. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.